looking like a mess. I've been a little bit embarrassed, but to be part of a statistic, I'm not just battling them internally on my own. My finances isn't like I'm hiding a lot of money, honestly. Hi guys, so you're welcome. My name is Lisa and I am a full-time single mother of 3 toddlers and a full-time English teacher, a full-time online English teacher to be exact. So today I decided that I am going to do an intro looking somewhat prepared, somewhat proper, because I feel like all my intros have been me looking like a mess, okay? Normally it's either I just woke up and I'm in a hurry in the morning and I need to make food for the kids and stuff like that. So I never look proper for my YouTube channels, and today I was like, you know what, let me make an effort. Granted, it's like almost 10:30 in the night. My kids are sleeping and I probably should too because I do have a class like at 2 a.m. But hey, work is work, okay? I really would love to treat my content creation as a job, like a full-time job as well, rather than just like this thing that I do when I feel like it. I really don't like that about myself because I really do expect a lot out of this. So I think that the effort that I put in should be equal to the results that I would like to get from it, you know? But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys the proper intro that you all deserve. Yeah, basically just talk about a few things. One of them being that I feel like I have been shying away from speaking about my experience as a single mother. Partly because I feel like I only just leaned in to my role or my job, because it is a job, my job as a mom, a single mother for that matter. And I feel like I, I've been downplaying most of my experiences as a single mother, and I've been a little bit embarrassed also about just putting myself out there, you know, and entitling myself as a single mom, right? That title, that title. It took a while for me to accept because, like another one of my favorite YouTubers said, nobody, well, in general, nobody ever just wants to be a single mom. I don't think that anybody ever wants that, you know? So to be part of a statistic is not a fun thing, especially when it's attached to so much negativity. Oh my gosh. Being a single mom is one of the toughest things that I've ever had to do. Not because it's something I hate or, anything like that. No, but because it has so much stigma tied to it, it has so much negative energy tied to it. Like, there are so many negative things that I read online. There's so many negative things that I hear from people, especially online. Honestly, most of the things just come from online. And it kind of weighs you down, and it kind of puts you in a state of guilt, like almost all the time. You're always like feeling guilty for bringing human beings into this world, only for them to have half of the family, half of the parent, or only for them to not have um, the full family setting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is. I mean, if you're a normal human being, and if you are a mother with empathy and love and care, genuine care for your children, you would have the guilt either way. In spite of people having to say anything about it, you would have the guilt because, you know, no child deserves to be in a home without both mom and dad. But situations push us to extents where we must choose between our peace and that complete family setting. Okay. So yeah, that's just one thing I wanted to really get out of my heart, because I feel like I need to put it out there so that I don't feel like I need to hide anymore. Because also, what's the point in hiding, guys? What is the point in hiding? There is nothing that I gain in hiding, but I gain everything by actually voicing out my concerns, my worries, everything, my insecurities, because that way I'm not just battling them internally on my own and they're eating away at me, in silence, but I get to just release them out there. And hopefully I get other people that go through the same experiences and feel the same way, that will relate to me, and we can share our experiences and feel like we are together in this, rather than me feeling like I'm isolated all the time. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Also, another thing that I really wanted to be open about on my vlogs is my finances. I I don't see the point in me trying to hide my finances. Not like I'm hiding a lot of money, honestly. But okay, it's not just about the amount of money. It's not really mainly about that, actually. It's a way, I feel like it's a way for me to be accountable, with literally every single cent that I spend. I don't think that I'm a reckless spender. I am not. Genuinely, I am not a reckless spender. It's just that in as much as I try to make ends meet, the money that I earn is really small. But what makes me grateful for it is that there are men out there, okay, taking care of an entire family with my salary, as tiny as it is. And I fail sometimes to wrap my head around that. So I want to be open and honest about that. I don't earn a lot. Honestly, I do not. My job has its pros and cons, just like every other job, but its major con is that it does not have money. Okay, there's a lot of competition in the online English field, because a lot of people are honestly trying to get into it, and because of that, employers are now paying very, very little money. I feel like I shouldn't even try to sugarcoat it. I earn $1 per class. So for me to have somewhat extra cash every month, I must do a ridiculous amount of classes. Okay, and I feel like people might ask, but why don't you just look for another job? The reason why I am so stuck on the job that like the reason why I'm so stuck with the platform that I'm working for is because of my flexibility. Okay, I'm being realistic. I'm a mom, a full-time mom for that matter, of 3 toddlers. They are a handful. They require my attention 24/7. They are always making noise. So for me to find an employer that understands that, for me to have students, parents that understand that and repeatedly book my classes in spite of the chaos around me, I appreciate that. Okay, I feel like I don't even appreciate my job enough. I should be appreciating my job way, way more. I mean, in spite of the fact that it pays less, I value the fact that they understand that I'm a mother. I'm a single mother, and I need that job to continue to live the life that I'm living, So I really do appreciate the platform that I work for, and I am willing to hold on to it for as long as I can, for as long as my situation continues the way that it is. I am honestly willing to hold on for as long as possible, because I doubt that there would be any other platform that would tolerate as much as my platform is tolerating. So yeah, that's that. So I think I will have a whole other video, excuse me, to like give you a breakdown of the finances and all of that. So I think I will really be speaking in detail about my finances on this platform, because honestly, there isn't much to hide. There isn't much to hide, and I'm just a mama trying to find a way to be accountable so that the little goes a very, very long way, because I need it to go a very, very long way. Okay, so yeah, those are the 2 main things that I literally have been thinking about the whole entire day. Let me see how I've been talking for a while. Those are literally the only 2 things that I've been thinking about the whole entire day, and I feel like they will be very, very, very useful to not just me, but somebody else that might bump into my vlogs and decide to watch. So yeah, this is the beginning of a new vlog. I hope you are still watching. I hope you were patient enough with me up until this very minute. And if you were, and you feel like this is something that you would like to be part of, these are things that you would like to see, and these are challenges you would like to see me tackle, I would really appreciate it if you would press the subscribe button and also leave a like on the video. Please do not hesitate. I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me, and do a lot for my video as well. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, I will see you in the week, and we will tackle this thing together. Bye. Morning, guys. So it's 8 a.m. right now, and I genuinely wanted to try this this routine that I got from ChatGPT today. But when you wake up at night to work and then you go back to sleep again, it's so difficult to wake up early again. So, and for me to catch up with any routine whatsoever, I must wake up at least at 6 a.m. oh my gosh, I was so tired. The alarm went off. I literally opened my blankets, stepped out, and I was like, I can't do this. And I stepped back there again, and I went back to bed. So it's quite difficult, and also my kids wake up really early. Like my boys, the twins wake up really early. So by 7 a.m. they're up. So normally seeing your phone at 7. 7 is quite early still. I won't get that alone time, because they'll already be up at that time. So it's a little bit challenging. I'm still trying to figure out how I can do that. How can I wake up before them, have a little bit of alone time, just to prepare my head for everything that's gonna take place during the day. But Aksenani, let's just get with the day. I realize that most of the times we tend to want to perform for the public and make things look like they are a lot easier than they actually are. And I wondered why that is. And I feel like the conclusion that I came to is that most of it is to protect our pride, our ego, and to sort of shield our dignity from the public's perspectives, because truly it is very scary to imagine how badly other people might think of you and the life that you live. But the truth is, the life that you live is what is true to you and what is true about you, and the best kind of peace that you could ever attain is from embracing things exactly as they are, whilst you work towards making them better. So it is a little bit freeing for me to show this side of my life exactly the way that I'm showing it here. It does not feel like I am being deceptive. It does not feel like I am trying to sell a false belief about myself, And because of that, it comes very easy. Because of that, it feels almost effortless to show this side of my life. And I'm really proud of myself for putting this vlog together, because it was not easy, and I had to face parts of me that I normally don't want to be facing in the eyes of people. And I think that is probably one of the main reasons why I tend to shut myself out of the world, because I do not want people to see me live a life that I think will not be glorified or will not receive as much compliments as I'd like it to. And I really don't think that serves me in any way, really. It is a way for me to protect my heart. It is a way for me to protect my mind and my peace. But it genuinely does not really serve me all that much. So I am proud of myself, and I hope you guys do enjoy this series that I will be starting of showing you my life in its most vulnerable and unfiltered state. Careful. There we go. You can go. No, 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 you cannot bite it. You can't eat something that you don't know. So we're outside. One of the recommendations from ChatGPT was to take the kids outside before I start with my classes because I do start at 11 a.m. So I have plenty of time actually to do a lot of things in the morning if I just dedicate to it, you know. So, and they're loving it. I don't know why it was shutting us like indoors. I don't know why I was shutting us indoors all these other days. I really don't understand what goes on in my mind that makes me just want to enclose myself indoors and not get out, even when I know that coming outside is good for me because it's not as cold as it is. Like that's the weird thing, eh? Outside is not as cold as it is indoors. I literally I took out. Yes, Ma. Yes, yes. Do you want to go? Do you want to go down? Go down, Baba. Mommy, you can help him. Okay, fine. I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, there we go. Now you want to swing. Wait. It's mine and Gabby's turn. Ah, Mama, you can get it on your own. I'll just hold it first. It's mine and Gabby's turn. Mama, face this side. Let's face the camera. Ah. Wait. It's my turn. It's my turn. Okay, fine. Take your camera. Push. Yeah, that's how you do it. Come, make your legs more straight. Aha, there we go. See? You go higher when you do that. You too, Baba. Good job. Good job.
What?